saw this news online that Bella got an admission into Unilorin.
Really? Are you kidding me?
Please, don't mislead my fans. Bella Shmurda, right?
Yes.
Please, you better listen to the real gist. Hi guys, you're welcome to Entertainment Recap with the Vibe Queen, Omobola Val. And trust me, please, except the Vibe Queen verifies the news. Forget it. Okay guys, welcome to AfrobeatsGlobal TV. And yes, I mentioned before, you're chilling with the Vibe Queen and some of my friends. But my friends were about to mislead you, so I'm going to drop this gist before I go on a break. So I guess she was about to say that Bella Shmurda was being called back by Lasu. Now remember that Bella Shmurda and Kokoli were students of Lagos State University, Lasu, yeah? Now, after fame, it happened that Bella Shmurda got carried away with performances and all. So recently, he posted on his timeline that, thank God though, at least if his head does not carry book, at least he's making money. That thank God that he didn't just sit in Lasu and continued taking the carryover courses, and he's so glad that he chased after the paper. And guess what? Lasu replied and said, well, we're proud of your milestone, we're proud of your achievements and everything, but please come back to school. But guess what, guys? Do you know what? Bella actually replied with lyrics from some songs. He replied, and in the lyrics, what it meant is that, well, money is all that matters. Forget school. Guys, can you imagine that? Okay, I know I said that before I go on the break, I would mention that gist, but let me just give you about 2 or 3 more before I go. Guys, remember that AY Makun's wife welcomed a baby after 13 good years.
Yes.
Wow. Can you imagine that this lady has been struggling with a lot trying to conceive? Recently, she made a post thanking God and mentioning the fact that she has lost 3 miscarriages.
Whoa.
Like she has lost 3 babies, had 3 miscarriages, and she even said she went through a lot of trauma, including bleeding from her anus. Wow. Oh my, it's so sad. But I'm so happy that they have another baby. Now guys, to the 3rd gist. Guys, what you think about Portable? Anyway, let me just go straight into it. So, it is no news that Portable has been making money and he has been flaunting girls and doing all sorts. Making videos and then trying to just prove a point that when you have money, you can get women. And then there's even this slogan now that got popular because of Portable, where he was saying things like, if you don't have money, it's going to collect your girlfriend. So imagine, it feels like Portable has done more than himself now, because he went to Kenya, he has been in Kenya, and he has been flirting with a lot of girls, showing himself in a room with different girls. So recently, he posted without the consent of a lady. He was at a bar with friends and called the lady, was trying to, paint the lady as a hookup girl and all of that. So it was like he wanted to pay her and all of that. And the girl probably said she wasn't interested. And guess what? She walked out, and Portable and his friends started making jest of this girl.
You don't say.
Imagine. So there is one of the OAPs at Kenya that actually went to our social media page, and then she actually started ranting that what is he trying to do? That he came to Kenya for business purposes, but she has not even seen more of that. Apart from the show he came for, that he has just been going around ladies, that most times when people come to their country, they go to visit, recreational centers and all of that, that he has not even gone anywhere, that all he's been doing is to try to paint ladies in Kenya as being cheap and all of that. And she was even asking the question that, wait, is it that they are not hookup girls from where he came from, or what is the meaning of that? And guess what, this lady, Black Princess, she's an OAP and she's taking it personal, because she has said that this lady, whether she is a hookup girl or not, that she should reach out to her, that she's going to fight for her and then get her rights. And if care is not taken, Portable is going to be paying a huge sum of money for damages for putting her face out there without a permission.
That's serious.
Oh gosh, what do you think about this? You know what? Personally, I feel that if Portable is even overdoing this thing, like his friends, because they were all laughing in the video, what is he trying to do? And people have been reacting saying, well, they're just tired of this portable thing. I mean, if it continues like this, it's not a good thing.
At all.
Oh my, I don't know if I should just say this is all about vibes or it is actually getting too much. Okay guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's go on a quick break, and when we come back, I'm going to go right into the remaining gist for this particular episode. Don't go anywhere guys, I'll be right back. I'm so G'd up, my bro. I'm sorry. If it's no money, don't call me.
Omobola, stop this now, eh?
Call me.
Come on now, babe. Continue with the gist.
I'm sorry, guys. I just had to take that break. Okay, so I'll go straight into my gist. Welcome back, guys. You're welcome back to AfrobeatsGlobal TV. And yes, you're chilling with the Vibe Queen and some of my friends.
Yep.
And it is the entertainment recap show. Guys, before the break, I had to drop some gist and then I had to go and sip wine and come back. Okay, guys, now my next gist. Guys, remember last week on the last episode, I mentioned that Aiyegbe, one of Nollywood's finest actors, got engaged. In fact, allegedly married to one of the popular producers in Nollywood, Adika's Productions, the CEO of Ibaka. So remember that last week, the first wife of Adika's posted something indirectly saying, well, when you lose somebody that doesn't respect you, it is no loss, it is actually a gain. Well, people were like, what if the post is not even about the man? Well, guess what? She has come directly now. Because recently she made a post saying that I don't have a problem with him getting married to another person, but do not rob Peter for Paul.
Boss.
What does that mean? Does it mean that he is robbing her for mercy?
Who knows?
What do I know? Guys, I'm all about peace. I mean, I'm moving into my birthday month. I will not allow somebody to come and break my head. So, I zip up on that point. Okay, guys, on to my next gist. Hey. So recently, people have been saying, wizkid has been preaching love with all his actions. Remember that in one of the recent episodes, I mentioned that he met OBO at one club and then they hugged. Guess what though? Remember that recently too, Zlatan refused to greet wizkid because of some personal claims saying that anybody that sees him is who he will see. Recently, that's how wizkid jammed Zlatan in an event again. Guess what? They hugged though.
Hey!
Made up.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So some people are of the opinion that, well, maybe wizkid is just trying to create publicity for his latest album, More Love, Less Ego. So maybe he's trying to spread more love by making up with those people that he was not in good terms with, and then he's trying to bring down his ego. What do I know, guys? I'm just letting you know what people are saying. Okay, guys, and my last gist for today is going to be somebody from the skit world. Guys, things are happening.
Okay.
So that is how jejely over the weekend I was scrolling through my phone, and then I just stumbled on Gist Lovers page, and that's how somebody started claiming that there's this certain skit maker that if you want to feature in his skit, that he would request that you have sex with him over the phone. I'm telling you. So he will request for your nudes, he will go to the bathroom or toilet, and then he'll start masturbating.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Guys, I was like, who is this skit maker? Because I do not want to believe. I know so many people are out there trying to tarnish people's images.
True.
But that is how they said it is Bayu.
Are you
One of my
serious?
favorites for that matter. The guy that does fuck shit. So that is how this lady brought out receipts, chats, saying that that he was asking, and then guess what? He just felt like this lady opened the tap of words from people's mouths.
Oh my
That's how
God.
people started sending messages that, oh, it is no news because he has even done it to her before. There's even one lady that said, oh, that is how I didn't get a rolo, because he asked me to come and sleep over, and I said I can make the call time the next day, and he was like, if you cannot, and since you don't want to give me yum now, then forget it. According to Gist Lover, she even said she's trying not to tarnish his image anymore because she has a video of him trying to masturbate. Guys, we really do not know anything. Well, I've not really heard anything from Beyu himself, but people have been coming out with receipts. One lady even said, that's how he deceived me, he slept with me, and all of that. And the lady was even trying to say he used me, and people were like, he did not use you. Because just like other people are claiming that, yes, he sends them messages and all, and they refuse, and he refused to put them in skits. If you had not gone to sleep there, he will not rape you. So, guys, now, wow, it is sex for roles that we've been hearing of, like in school, sex for marks, actually, sex for grades. But people have started giving another hashtag, sex for featuring in a skit. Hey, God, oh. Hey, God, oh. No let come shock, oh. This one, what is the cast?
Hey.
I hit my mouth. Okay, guys.
You heard of AfrobeatsGlobal Studio? AfrobeatsGlobal Studio is carefully designed and equipped to suit your productions and recording. We have a visual studio suitable for all kinds of visual shows, and also a musical studio designed for music production and podcast recording. You can book either of our studios via our social media handles at Creatrix Empire or at Afrobeats Global. For more information, you could visit our website on www.afrobeatsglobal.com. Let the production and recording begin.
Ooh la la la, the mess with my heart. I wonder if I show you this, would you ever? Ooh la baby, hey, ooh la baby. I wonder if I show you this, would you ever? Ooh la baby, ooh la baby. Hi guys, welcome back. Guess what, guys? As you can see, my friends and I, we are currently being occupied by the latest edition of the Uncut Extra magazine, and this one is the volume 7. Guys, if you've been following the journey of Uncut Extra magazine by Creatrix Empire, you know that Uncut Extra magazine is actually a global magazine, and you can find a copy each of the editions at the British Library. Yes, we're international, we're local, you can get a copy anywhere. So recently, over the weekend, we launched the volume 7 of the Uncut Extra magazine, and guess what? This time, the cover star is an international influencer, somebody that represents Africa in diaspora, and she goes by the name Betty Kiyalo. And guess what, guys? In this magazine, you can actually read interviews from people like Taoma, the skit maker, Rexy, the beat maker, I am Dandizi, Ify, the chef, and so much more. Guys, you need to actually get a copy of this magazine. And of course, you know the CEO does not disappoint. Yeah, the CEO of Creatrix Empire and also Uncut Extra magazine and also Afrobeats Global, Emmanuel Alade. Guys, I wanted to do this as a news and as an advert because it is worth every penny. You should get a copy because after this edition, after this shoot, I'm going to continue reading from my magazine. Okay, guys, yes, if you're going to be getting a copy and representing the Vibe Queen, please do like this video, drop a comment, and you have any reactions to any of the gist I stated today, please like this video, drop a comment, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please do not forget to grab a copy for just 4,500 naira. Ooh la la!
Shikina.
Yeah! Okay, guys, and do not forget to follow us on our social media platforms at Afrobeats Global. You can follow Uncut Extra magazines on the social media platforms at Uncut Extra Mag. Follow the Vibe Queen on our personal social media handles at Omobola_Val. Guys, we're moving into the month of love. February, Valentine is coming.
Hey.
Valentine is coming.
Gege.
Where's your boyfriend? You be sitting at home.
Lonely.
Okay, guys, stay blessed. You know what I always say from the studio